Dzień dobry, witamy Państwa w Galerii Mokotów w naszym salonie Royal Collection. Dzisiaj jest z nami pan Dirk Schall, który jest dyrektorem sprzedaży w marce Baldessarini. Hello Dirk, it's
Hello.
nice
Pleasure to be here.
host you here. Yeah,
Again.
We have a new nice stand of
Beautiful
Baldessarini
done,
in
yes.
Galeria Mokotów. So
Absolutely.
yeah, I hope you like it. And
The biggest stand in Poland, I have to say.
yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, exactly. We are very proud of it. Yeah. So, Dirk, please let's tell something about the company. Please explain to our viewers what's Baldessarini.
Well, most people, I think, they know Baldessarini from the past, from Hugo Boss times. Actually, Baldessarini was founded by Hugo Boss in the past. Mr. Baldessarini was creative director and CEO of Hugo Boss. In 2006, Baldessarini was sold to the Alles AG, which is a German company. We now belong to the premium segment of Alles, together with brands like you have here Otto and Pierre Cardin. And Baldessarini stands for highest quality, separates the men from the boys. So we have men which really know what they want.
This is your statement.
This is still the slogan, of course, together with the fragrance, and it gives a lot of identity to the people. And you know, our customers, they don't want to cheat around. They know what they want. They are adult, so they have a clear vision what they want to do, which direction they want to go, and they appreciate the highest quality in terms of the products.
Yeah, the best quality is always your sign. Yeah.
Yes, of course. But of course, we also invest a lot into the products. It's a very honest product, and I think we can clearly show this when we go through our product range, what we do afterwards, yes.
Yeah, it's very interesting, yeah. Okay, so
this is the main, I mean, I always say, let's talk about the product or let the product speak. I think this is always the best way.
yeah, you
To
can
invite
say-
the customers to try it on, to see the details. I mean,
Yeah.
I just can explain some details. For
we
instance.
prepared the main, most important products in the groups, and to show what's the difference between each other and between the any others companies.
I mean, Baldessarini itself stands for highest quality. Mr. Baldessarini always said the slogan, never cheat the customers. So we only use Italian fabrics. You can see this here, for example, into details when we use the Bamberg lining inside, which is quite expensive. Some producers, or most of the producers nowadays, they don't do this anymore because it's very expensive. We have real horn buttons. We never use plastic. This is very important to us. For example, this jacket is made up of wool and silk. It's very lightweight.
Wool and silk, yeah.
Inside it is unlined, so you can see it here clearly. You see no horns. Everything is done in a meticulous way. And of course, it's a semi-sartorial item. I mean, the front is not fused. You have a horsehair plug inside, so it's a
This
loose
is
thing.
very important that
It's
it's
comparable.
not glued, but it's
No, absolutely not.
very free of working.
Sure, also in the
It's-
back.
Yeah, it's called
Semi-sartorial.
Semi-sartorial
Exactly,
because
yeah.
they are stitched by the hands.
Exactly.
Everything is stitched by the hand. This is
It's a loose
something-
inlay. It's like a second shirt
Yeah.
when you put it on. And this is very important because nowadays not many companies out there which do this. And for example, companies like Kitron, Brioni, Canali, they do this, but of course we do not have the price like these prestigious company. Much lower, but we have an honest product and with a semi-sartorial finishing.
It makes them like super soft.
Absolutely.
These
For
jackets
example, this
are-
one,
Yeah,
yes,
like
absolutely.
like super soft, like a knitwear.
I mean, especially what we do once in a while is that we also put in the weaver labels. You can see it clearly here, Vitale Barberis Canonico, Super 120. I mean, in general, also
Dirk, I want to introduce Dirk. Always when he touches the things, he turns everything
You have
upside
to.
down because this is the how you can show immediately the differences. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, there are so many stories inside. Again, the Bamberg lining in the sleeves inside. This is very important. This is
To
what the
jest bardzo
customer
ważne,
appreciates.
wbrew pozorom. On zawsze to podkreśla, że tu jest z Bambergu wkładka też pochodząca z Włoch, bo są różne też, okazuje się, rodzaje tej wkładki rękawówki i to jest też ważne, jakiego używamy.
Bamberg lining. Then of course you see real horn buttons. You see the tongue manufacturing,
Zawsze
which is quite
prawdziwe
expensive.
guziki z rogu bawolego.
Yeah. Then of course you see working, ready to open buttons. You just can cut them, and then you have working buttonholes.
To jest też bardzo ważne, że guziki są gotowe do rozcięcia. Więc jeśli weźmiemy te guziki z garniturów albo marynarek Baldessarini, możemy naciąć te dziurki i one są gotowe do tego, żeby je otworzyć. To jest coś bardzo, bardzo specjalnego, bo niektórzy po prostu zaszywają tą dziurkę i to jest niemożliwe.
Most important is that together with all these materials, with all this workmanship, it is a real natural product which really should comfort you. That means when you try it on, you really feel comfortable, you know what you want, and all this together with the shoulder structuring, with the horse plug inlay, with the baby camel hair in the back.
Baby camel we didn't mention.
That's right. That's also here in the back.
Zawsze tutaj, jak to się nazywa? Tutaj w kołnierzu jest użyty zamiast zwykłej wełny, zamiast zwykłego filcu, zawsze używają włosia z wielbłąda, które dostosowuje się do szyi i jest czymś. Ono się dostosowuje do szyi i przyzwyczaja się do każdego karku i ramion. Każda osoba ma inny układ trochę i to się dopasowuje.
So every piece is a unique piece. This is very important for us. It's not comparable to another one. Even in the same series, it's a different story. This is very important. Therefore, we also generated the slogan, separates the men from the boys.
Exactly.
Of course, we also address younger people, young gentlemen, but they always know what they want. For instance, crazy items like this, we discussed a long time whether we're going to do it or not. But as I understood, it was the top seller in your store with only one piece remaining.
Yeah, exactly.
Wool and
this
mohair
is a special
mixed.
One. Wełna z moherem, to jest super.
This is also what Baldessarini stands for. We use exceptional materials, and like you can see here with the main fabric, then of course real horn buttons in a special shellac finish. And this is what it stands for. The customer is also on the search for something special.
Yeah. And these coats are made exactly like jackets.
Like a jacket, it's the same factory, yes. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it means
this
the classic style, like we do in the suits and in the jackets. Yeah.
And you can see like here, like this is in the special.
We call it the tongue finish.
This is a tongue finish, czyli taki język materiału wpuszczony w środek. I to wiąże się z tym, że jest dużo więcej materiału użyte na ten płaszcz akurat.
Then of course inside Bamberg lining, and when you look into the sleeves, you can clearly see this that also the story goes on inside. That means also Bamberg lining inside.
Nadal to wykończenie Bambergiem.
You can easily go in with the sleeve, so nothing stucks, nothing really doesn't hurt you in the end.
Yeah.
Of course it doesn't hurt you, but it's very comfortable when you slip inside and it's like a personal piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ten materiał Bamberg, ten wysokiej jakości jest używany po to, żeby ręka ze swobodą wchodziła w rękaw, żeby nic się nie zaczepiało i nie było tępości żadnej. Beautiful piece.
Also Italian weavers, especially fabrics made for Baldessarini. Then of course we also have items like this. A Limonta fabric from Italy, very light,
This is
soft.
very famous producer of the material. The top designers.
One of the best. Other premium companies, they use the same material. Actually,
we cannot say the names.
No,
I think
no.
now.
Not comparable to us, but
Yeah.
of course they're comparable. But then of course here the real calf leather from Tuscany, which we use a lot. Then we use a sailing robe for the hood.
Yeah, this is like it's not easy to find things like this.
No, but we are always on the search for special things like this. Here the padded zipper made up of Tuscany calf leather.
It's padded.
It's padded, yeah. It's slightly padded.
Mm.
When you press on it, even it's slightly
you
padded.
can
It's
feel
nice details. Then, of course, if you travel around, if you can't live without your iPad, you have the proper inside bag for it. You can put the iPad inside. and it's safe and cozy. It doesn't get cold. Then of course here you can put your phones into, and there's a lot of storage area as well.
Yeah, and again the product looks beautiful from inside as well.
Together with Polish goose inside.
Yeah.
And
Polish goose?
And the fur. Yes, Polish goose, absolutely. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Together with the label, it's a very nice product. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of details, definitely.
And this is a favorite leather of Mr. Baldessarini.
Exactly, yeah.
Everywhere when we find this kind of leather, the light beige, this is a special Toscanian leather, and it's like you can wash it. On each product can be washed, and also like it gets with age and with the.
It's getting darker, of course,
Yeah.
but it's like a personal piece which you carry with you throughout the years, and you can read a story in the items.
Yeah.
This is very important.
It gets really beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. Also here in the buttons.
Laser
it's-
engraved buttons. That's
Yeah.
right. Yes. Also real
Yeah.
horn buttons, attached with real
yeah,
calf leather.
It's something special.
Yes.
This jacket is a piece. Yeah.
It was a masterpiece, definitely.
Yeah.
And you never feel cold.
Yeah, never.
No.
Never. So, last but not least,
The waistcoat.
Yeah.
Same story. Also here you see some innovation. It's one of the lightest materials which you can get. Actually, it's a so-called termore. That
Yeah.
means 50% of the inlay are recycled PET bottles. For example, when you grab a bottle of AVR, you drink it, you find it in here as well.
yeah,
So they cut it, they how you say, they shredder it. if
yeah,
it's
they
English.
recycle
Yes,
in a
exactly.
special way.
And then they put it to this jacket.
But this is like
Termore.
something special, and
Yes.
this is not everywhere you can find it. Yes.
No,
This
definitely
is
not.
something special.
So it's wind and water repellent, and it's very light, and it's exchangeable, so you never sweat.
Yeah.
Is another big argument, and yeah, very comfortable, cozy.
And you said before that the material used outside is
It's also
Cantilini,
is an
yes?
Italian fabric. Yes.
This is Italian fabric,
Yeah.
and the same fabric company that makes this
Shirts.
makes a shirt
Shirt
for
fabrics.
you. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And this is really famous company for shirts.
Yeah, there are a lot
Yeah.
of companies out there doing
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
but we only use companies from Europe.
Yeah.
This is very important. It's
Yeah.
also one of our key arguments. Yes. Then you see, of course, also with a contrast zipper. We use only high-class zippers like Riri or YKK.
Yeah, the best
So,
ones.
Yes. So, coming back to the beginning of our interview, I mean, it's like Mr. Baldessarini said, never cheat the customer. We invest in real products and into real details. And this is what made him so famous and what makes the brand so famous and important, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dirk.
Thank
it's
you.
Really nice to
It
host
was a
you
pleasure.
here. Yeah. Let's continue our visit. And
I mean, with a corner like this, no question, huh?
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dziękujemy bardzo. Do zobaczenia powtórnie. Ponownie.
And feel free, come in.